Welcome to my Gunloper run. I'm Ep29, and here's what's in our backpack. We are quite a bit underweight, which is very rare. I only have what I kind of need. Well, I have a little bit more than what I need. Everything in there is good. 87, 88. We're not going to repair those. Those are close enough. We're boiling some water. We have some food in the rock cache. I want to make a couple more coffees as well. Let's break this down so I don't forget. I took that out of the bin specifically to do that. 85 is our hacksaw. 10, 4, there we go. So we're day 42. And here's our schools. Yeah, these are our skills. Harvesting is in the 2s, cooking is in the 4s, fire starting's in the 3s, archery's in the 4s, mending is in the 3s, and revolver is close to 2. I don't know if I'm going to say it that way all the time. We're just somewhere in the neighborhood of midday, and we have no afflictions. 6 minutes till boiled. Let's get that stuff all in there. Which bow do we have? That's 56. Okay, that's better than enough. Let's take that. Let's do another leader. That's gonna need a stick. Actually, I'm gonna need a couple of sticks. Let's just forward time. Let's do that. Let's get some coffee. Hey, Scruffy, welcome in. You're doing good? Me, Ruby, and the kitties are all doing good as well. Good to have you. Throw another stick on there. Do I have one more in there? I do. That's 10 minutes. One more stick. There we go. That leaves us with 165. Grab a piece of food out of here. What do we want to take? That? Should we take another one? What the heck? Alright. Alright, I guess let's go see what's gonna happen with these Timberwolves. They still gonna run? Not today, they're not. Oh, did I miss that? I think that one broke too. There we go. There it is. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna move this over here. Yeah, I have guts from that deer yesterday. I'm gonna leave this right here. Hey, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna salute Darth. There we go. Yeah, the guts, I have a couple of guts from that deer we got. That'll take a little bit of time. Hey, you know what? Bring one of those. Just drink a little bit. To the summit. So yeah, we're gonna bypass the boxes. We'll get those after we bring everything down. The boxes up the rope and by the other bear. We'll get those after we get everything from the summit down here. There's no Teddy. I don't know where he is. It's weird because almost every single time I come down this little slope, he's just right over in there. I have 3 go juices as well. We got 3, so the ropes should not be a problem. I don't know if I'm gonna need any fires, but probably wouldn't hurt to take a couple of sticks. He could be on the lower level already. Yeah, that's true. I always kind of assumed that he was scripted to be in front of his cave so that you have to kind of think about whether you want to deal with him or not. But maybe it's just because of the time of day that I'm usually going by there that's why he's there. Grab some of those. So yeah, he could be down below. He could be anywhere. But luckily he's not in front of us, so we're all good. I'm not going to be grabbing rose hips and although, you know what? I don't know. We don't need reishi. We do have enough. I think we've already made actually 10 crafted ones. I don't know. I might next time we come up here. You know what? The next rope we climb, I'll grab stuff from there. From there on. And then we'll just dump them all in the container at the Mountaineer's hut. Because we are definitely coming through here at least one more time. Probably 2 more times. But that next rope climb, the only other time we're going up there is when we go for our second trip up. And we're pretty light. We're at 31, and that's with picking up 10 sticks. So Weight-wise, we're pretty good. Yeah, the first trip up, I will probably be my heaviest going down. The second trip up is kind of take everything else that's left. I probably don't even need these sticks, honestly, with all the go juice that I have. Can't remember if we dealt with this wolf or not. I don't think we did. I think that's him right there. Murda's 15 kilograms of rose hips at the hub. And in the airfield, you picked up another 3. You're not looking forward to walking back to Lower Bear. Yeah. Doink. Oh, I love that echo. That echo is pretty cool. Now the question here, I think here I'm just going to drink my coffee. You know how cool it would have been if one of these was still warm? You know what? Let's drink, or sorry, let's eat one of these. What the heck? Let's eat another one. We'll get them both down. I think for this climb, we'll just drink a coffee. We still have a fair amount of our alertness. Next rope might be... go juice. Just make sure we got the crampons. Those are pants, right? I hate that one. It looks like you're naked. You know what I mean. Let's go around this way. Maybe if we get lucky, we can chase these deer out in front. There they are. I was gonna say, this is called deer clearing. Where's all the deer?
I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts. It hurts.
Hey Neo, welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for that. Yeah, scatter that way.
I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts. It hurts.
Back to back Bubble Guts Astrid. Thanks for that, Neo. Oh well, we don't need the deer in front of us. Although, well, she's going, so let her go. We'll encounter a bear at most likely first, and then we won't get a wolf until we go up. Neo is good. I am doing good too. Thank you. Do I still have a rock? I do. I might want to keep that. I'm not going to throw that just for the sake of getting rid of it. Because who knows, we might need to throw that at the plane. I hear the bear. Hopefully he's far away. Okay, he's going. That was weird. Oh, we got a deer up here. Now we don't. All right, yeah, those containers are that way. I remember them now. Thanks to y'all. But we're going this way. We might have to deal with that bear when we go for those containers. It might be a little bit sketchy to not. Now, should we go with another coffee for this? This isn't very big. Let's go with a coffee. No point wasting go juice, right? If coffee can do the trick, we got lots and lots and lots of coffee. We'll use that. Yeah, we'll leave this stuff for the second trip. Oh, wait, we're not coming up this way the second trip. We better take these. Second trip, we take the other rope. I want to check over here. I don't know why I think there used to be a campfire over here. Was there ever? I don't think there ever was. It's probably in my head. I might be confusing this little area with Broken Railroad. A certain portion of it. Where, oh where is the red lantern? There's, I think it can be in that cave. If I remember correctly. Isn't it in also the Black Rock cave? Timberwolf Mountain to Black Rock? Oh, which is the dead end? I don't know. I'm going right. That doesn't... I want to take the dead end. I don't want to take the route. This just feels like it's the route. Dong. Or is Merg gonna pipe up and tell me that this these actually loop together? Nothing in there. Oh, you did say it loops around? Oh no. Hey!
I think I can use this.
We got ourselves a Spelunker's lantern. I don't know what book that was. Okay, I think I came through there. I actually don't know where I came through. I think I came through that one. Is there another? Oh boy, where do I go? Did I come through this one? Oh no. I'm going, this is a dead end. This is a dead end. So it's one of these. And I don't know, I'm going through here. Knifo in a cave is a beautiful thing. It's really not. I came from there. I don't think I have had this type of an issue in this cave ever. I'm marking a stick, I don't care. I don't really need the sticks. I came through there. There's that one. That's a dead end. So what did I miss? Surely I must have missed it. Oh, that's it. Found it. It's getting kind of late. I think we can make it to summer before night. Take the cedar. How much fuel? Oh wow, the red lantern was pretty full. Is there not a single piece of coal in this cave? How disappointing. But look at, we got the Spelunker's lantern. I don't care if it's bugged. It's not the lantern's fault. Okay? I'm not gonna hate on the lantern because somebody else wronged it. It's a fantastic lantern. It's the best lantern in the game out of all two of them. It's not a bug. It was intended. Raph said as much. What do you mean? What do you mean? He's just making excuses. It wasn't garbage before. Well, yeah, less light, more. No. Less light, less fuel. Is what it does. But in those caves where it does absolutely nothing, like that's not intended. It is a little dimmer than the other one though. That's okay. It's just what I don't like is when like a third of your screen is covered by a glare. What's our weight? 35. We're good for weight. Take that. Take the cedar.
This'll come in handy.
Take the rope. You meant you keep more fuel. Yeah. Yeah, I think when it works properly, like maybe, like you're right, maybe it's the lighting in the caves that's buggy. But I'm still going to take it even though it's not, something with that lantern isn't working properly. Some caves you can't see absolutely anything. But I'm okay with the dimness. I mean, come on. There we go. I might just, I might just drink a coffee again. Merge only had problems in a couple of spots with the red lantern, and those were also had problems with other light sources. Yeah, so maybe it's a cave issue. Maybe it's just not the lantern. And trigger some people. The lantern. Come on, Astrid. I think one coffee on this is going to end up perfect. By the time we get to the top, I think we're going to have a little bit of our alertness left. But you know what I want to do? Nope, not there. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm considering stopping on this ledge and grabbing a log if there's one. I don't think there is. Whatever, they're just sticks. I didn't make the improvised crampons, which I kind of wish I did. Pull, Astrid, pull. See, we're gonna get the same effect as we would have had. There we go. Whatever. We still have our 3 widgets. What are those things? Go juice. Go juice. Yeah. Let's go over here. miser. I'm a miser with 3 go juices. I'm gonna put that away for now. I don't need that rope, I don't think. I don't see anything else in here. All right, to the plane. Actually, we want a rock. Why not 2 rocks? You end the run not using them. Oh, look, so useful. That's true, but somebody else somewhere is going to find our body and they're going to be like, look it, we got go juice. There's going to be a smart ass in the bunch that's going to say, what is that a wolf or is that a deer? It's going to be a smart ass in the group that's going to be like, well, maybe if they would have drank it, they would have lived. Like, no, we did this on our own. That's a wolf. Doink. All right. There's only one wolf up here, right? Like, has anybody ever encountered a second? I think the times that I've had a wolf up here, there's only been one. But he's always been in the, like, well, maybe the one that was in the plane wasn't intended to actually be in the plane. That was a dirty thing. That was so dirty. I still remember that, hearing the bark and wondering, where the hell is it? And bam, out of the plane he comes, and now he's chewing on my throat. Like, that is nuts.
Damn, I'm freezing.
All right, well. That. You try to give the man some credit, and then reality kicks in, and you find out that nah, he is what I think he is. Doink. There we go. There can't be 3, can there? I actually don't mind the wolves being up here. I honestly don't. But I do think the one being inside there is dirty. Your first time. If you don't learn your lesson after the first time, that's on you. All right, we are in here. We're just gonna break down these and get some wood. And let's put you over here. Let's put you right there and then do this.
The sun is setting. Gonna get a lot colder soon.
Oh, it floated. I was jokingly thinking to myself, will it float? I didn't realize it actually would. I'm gonna leave that one. This is kind of where I like to sleep. I usually put my fire in there and then we sleep right here. Got another paint. Guess who just hit the Y button to go into safe house customization? This guy. It's nothing.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Crampons. Ooh. Got an MRE. Alright, we need, I think this is the one with the food behind it. I think it's the big one, not the little one. Yep. They're not very good.
I need to find food.
Here. Take that. There you go. Drink that. Now, I don't want to hear another word out of her. Alright, nothing there. Sewing. A sewing book is alright. We probably have more than enough wood right now.
I'll take it.
Alright, we'll deal with the containers in the morning. It's bedtime, we need to sleep.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We should have a ton of wood on us, though. Oh, you know what? I can grab that newspaper and just use the entire newspaper as tinder to get rid of it. Let's do that. Hey, chickens, you want to come and stay warm? All right, how many of these? We still have 2 torches. I actually intended to use this torch only for the fire at the Mountaineer's hut, and then I was going to leave it. All right, there is good. Oh, dang it. Here, you know what? Pick up those. Grab that so I can get rid of it. There we go. You wish you could drag and drop wood into the fire. That would be kind of interesting. All right, that's going. Now that I have a light, let's just have a quick look to see if there's anything else loose. There's that. I don't really care about that. I'm gonna have a better look under here. Okay, there's nothing.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, let's before we go to bed, let's do this. $11. I'm gonna leave that one because you're ruined.
I just want to die.
There we go. We're good. And 10 hours of sleep. We're gonna be here for a while, so let's do that. All right, let's take. Is this probably foolish, isn't it? Yep.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Well, we had a good string of luck with food poisoning and not getting it. Do I have an extra reishi? I don't. I'm just going to use the pills. Come on. Okay. I'm going to eat the worst.
My stomach. It hurts. Oh, God, it hurts.
What? Did I actually get it again? Or no? I don't understand how that works. I think I'm supposed to eat all the nasty stuff. Forget about food poisoning. Eat all the nasty stuff. And then use the pills, right? I don't know. Okay, which is the one with the repair stuff? Is it one of these? Nope. Wasn't these ones. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. 22. There we go. What's in there? I'm gonna break down one of the lanterns so I can get some metal. Okay, we got food.
It's getting too heavy to carry.
Let's go A to Z, drop you guys. And you know what? I got probably bunches of cans, yeah. Throw that. Let's throw that. We're gonna eat, I think, from another can. Yeah. Okay, let's here, let's get rid of this. But you don't carry red toolboxes. We're getting sleepy. All right, what was my reason for doing that? What was I gonna repair? Oh, you. Oh, you bugger. Filthy, filthy. All right, here, Astrid. Drink some of that. Okay, that's gone now. Should drop both of the cans. I'm probably, you know what? I might not regret it. I don't care. You guys can go here. And I'm gonna throw a bunch of reclaimed wood on here. Let's do 5. Murd left all his low quality food and waited till he get cooking 5. Yeah, I'm just, oh wow, I didn't realize my condition was so nasty. I didn't realize that.
All the ways to die. Ah, this is the worst.
Still 10 hours. Let's do that. I didn't take the meds. In my defense, I looked and it had a check mark on the pills. Okay, it's gone. It had a check mark on the pills. So I'm calling that a bug. Good, we want water. Got both of you. Let's take this. Do I have any birch bark tea? Of course I do. Actually, I have 3 of them. Remind me to actually, don't remind me. I'll remind myself. Let's get some of these going. There we go. I need a torch. Okay. So you've been done. You both been done. There's all of our food. Some more food. I can never remember, what does each use of the hacksaw take up? It's at 55 now.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I don't know. It's at 55. Let's see, what's it gonna be at here? 3 to 5, you think? Yeah, it looks like 5.
This will come in handy.
Ooh. Alright. So it should be at 45, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Got some more scrap metal. Let's do that. Do we have any food we can cook? I didn't notice if we got any can. I don't think any of this is cookable food. So we'll throw those there. Yeah, what the heck? Let's drink one of those. I'll eat the other crackers to get rid of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna risk the food poisoning thing again. But you can't get it from sodas, so we're good on that. That is no good to us. Yeah, let's just drop some. Let's keep the. Let's do that. Okay. Clothing items can go over here. Are we gonna use combat pants or cargo pants? Combat pants, I think. Yeah. We'll take both of those with us when we go up. These are not necessary. That's just leather. Wow, lots of those sweaters, eh? We'll keep that. Get rid of that. All right, let's leave all that there. All right, 6 hours. What do we got for wood here? There it is. Let's go break down another crate. All right. I like having this fire burning the entire time that we're here. Let's do that. Let's do that. This is probably a waste of tea because we're not sleeping 10 hours. Yeah, that was a waste. Whatever. Okay, we got you. I think we got all the containers on this side. You know what I need to do? I need to do a couple of things here. Where is it? Right there. My aim on these is horrible. Look at that. Okay, there's that. There's the red toolkits. We can leave those. This is gonna annoy me. Let's fix our hexa. Or let's attempt to fix it. God dang it. I trust nothing. I'm gonna pick them all back up because I'm gonna do it again. One by one. Every time I forget, what am I doing? There it is. Attempt 3. There we go. That's 70. That's good enough. But we're gonna have to break these down anyways.
Looks like I made it through another night.
There we go. Time up. Eat that. Now drink this. I should go check my fire, eh? 9 hours. What are you smacking your lips at me for, Astrid? Have some snappy. There we go. Okay, we got all these ones. These are all done. So we'll go in here. I remember this one's weapons and this one's, what do you call it? Medical.
This stuff will thank you.
This stuff will thank you. Will it? Will it really thank me? Ah, we need that stuff. Okay, there we go.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Is this one gonna have hacksaws or no? Yeah, that's all those ones. This is the tools one, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
lucky day.
Oh, lucky day, yeah. Oh boy. All right, tools can go down here. Let's go A to Z. Those. I'll take the heavy hammer. That can stay. It's good enough. And here's our final one. And this one I think has drinks in it, right? Nope, clothing. That has all good clothing. All good clothing. We're at 64. We can't take 64. Whatever are we gonna do? Let's refill that. You're empty. Okay. You guys, I usually put you guys somewhere over here. Aside from those peaches, there was like no cans, like no cooking food. Oh, I gotta... get rid of these. I think we'll keep all of that. I think we're good. We're gonna, I think we're spending one more night here, eh? Actually, drop the good hatchet. I think I dropped a good hatchet. Get some more wood. Here, let's leave you right there so I know you're the good one. Let's scooch these up a little bit because that type of spread is ridiculous. All right, there's that. What's our water like? 217. Let's do that. All right, how long we got on there? We got 11 hours on there. What do we gotta do? We gotta break these down. I forgot. I was boiling water, wasn't I? I sure was. Let's try that again. Let's drink up a little bit. I need to open the last container too. I already did. They're all open. I got them all. Did you blink? Yeah, we got them all. Oh, you twitched. You twitched out. Yeah, we got them all. Let's do that. Why not? Okay, that's at 100. Clothing. Let's just start repairing some clothing. Let's do that. You know, it might not be a bad idea. Where's my food? I don't have any food. Might not be a bad idea. Was any of these any good? That's no good. Okay, definitely not eating that. Definitely. Actually, that one should be good. Yeah. And this one is not good. And nor is this one. Let's leave these out here. Does this count as outdoors? It should, right? The fire's an outdoor fire. Let's just start drinking some sodas. I think one more. I'm gonna need some room for a tea. Do we have any reclaimed wood? There we go. Let's get this book done with.
Feels like night is coming.
There we go. Mending is up there. What other books did we have? I don't want to read either of these. I think there's still a container over here. Not a container, a box. Oh, maybe there's not. Okay. I kind of, you know what? I kind of want to save these. You should be good. There we go. We need to drop that hatchet and take that one. There. Nobody can call me a miser now. Here, let's do up a tea. Yeah, the weather doesn't sound too good, does it? The problem right now, I don't think I got 10 hours worth of sleep in me here. All right, we got some of our condition. Still 6 hours on there. What else can we do? Let's just cook these two. Let's do that. Continue with repairs. A lot of these are going to be extras. You know what? We don't need extra boots. Oh, I should have drank.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
Should have drank. We have a birch bark tea somewhere. Somewhere. I thought we did. Do we not have any birch bark in this area? Okay. Let's do that. Let's drink you. I don't have any more wood, but I do have the ability to get more wood. Let's drop this hatchet again. Let's actually drop that. Let's drop you. You know what? I can drop you as well. Let's go get some more wood. Yeah. Take you. Where's the fir? Look at all the cedar. There's so much cedar here. I don't even... That one's... Yeah, that one. Okay. Ah. Yeah, that's fir. Let's take that. Oh boy, it's cold. Okay. Retreat! Retreat! I want to get a few of these limbs broken down. There's one right here. Go figure. It's fur.
Walk with this much gear.
Do that. Harvest that. All right, what do we have for cloths? We still have 7. Still have 7. Let's drink some water. All right, let's sort these a little bit. Okay, you're a definite sure. You're a definite sure. I think these are both. We can break these down. Thick sweaters. You know what? This might be easier to just pick them up. And then A to Z it. What do we want? What do we want? Put those ones there. We don't need all of these toques, I don't think. We got 3 right here. Ooh, look at that. You're better.
Can't feel my
What are you,
hands.
85? You're 17, 18, 17. All right, let's get over here where it's warm. There was something else that I was considering dropping. Oh, the socks, the socks. Here. These ones we're gonna break these down, and let's just keep the socks on us. Where are they? Where are they? We're gonna break these down. We gotta get a little bit of cloth. There we go. Sucks that some of these are only 1, but whatever. And we can go out the door because we're nice and warm. Wow, is it cold? Feels like -8.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
We don't actually need to throw any wood on there yet. Just get everything out of the yellow, I guess. I don't know. Well, we're in the better of those. You can be broken down. A lot of these are just a single cloth. Let's repair these. There we go. We'll break down the other pair of socks. There we go. All right, that's at 100. $96, $94, that's good. $95, $93, that's good. $84. Let's do that. You're at 90, you're at 82. Okay. You're at 71, you're at 62. Actually, that was stupid. It would, both pairs would go to 100 if I would have repaired both, right? So, all right, you're 71. Let's repair these ones. That way our spare one is still pretty high quality. Let's do that. Let's drink up. We're gonna have to boil some more water. So those are 71, those are 95. That's good. All right, you're 82, 81. You know what? Let's just do that. $91 is the best. And what's the worst? 76? Let's do that. No, I meant to wear you. I meant to wear you. Where? And where? And what are you at? 93. Okay, I'm happy with all of our clothing. We need food. Oh, I was carrying my food, right? Let's eat these. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these because maybe I'll make pancakes at some point. I don't know. Maybe I'll make an attempt to make everything once or twice. Eat one, save one. Oh, that was perfect. And this will be perfecter. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. All right, fur. I don't think we need more wood, honestly. I don't. But let's go see how cold we are out here. Feels like -1. Is this one a fur right here? Nope. Are you a biggin? No. I got... Did I miss this body? I thought I got him, but... Man, you know what it would be like to come out here and just take down every single limb? Store it in the plane? Just because there's like limbs everywhere. They're mostly cedar though. I don't want cedar because I don't want the tinder plug to go with it. Is that one a... These ones are fur, I think. I think these are fur. Let's crouch. Why is there... I thought, what, huh? I thought you only got tinder plugs with cedar.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Maybe it's because it's the big one? I don't need these feathers, but I'll take them. I don't see a situation arising where any of us is gonna be like, damn it, if only you didn't take those feathers. We'll be all right. Yeah, we got tinder from that one piece of fur, but I'm wondering, we got 3 pieces now. What? That last one, it said I got 3 pieces of fur. It didn't say that we would be getting any tinder from it. I was thinking that the one was just because it was so big, because we got 8. So I think that first one had 5 pieces of fur. I thought, I don't know. I don't think I've ever paid enough attention to know whether or not you get tinder from the larger fir branches, but we apparently did. I don't know how I got 3 pieces, because we haven't been taking down any of the cedar. We've only taken the fir. I don't know.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind. It's a goddamn freezing.
Maybe tinder from the limbs should be, whether it's cedar or it's fur. Maybe tinder should be like percentage chance. Maybe there should be no guaranteed. Well, this wood is gonna come in handy later. Can we get one more on here though? Nope. Let's do that. What should we do? I think we have all the clothing we're gonna take down. These can go over here. I don't care about these. I really don't. All right. This clothing here, I don't know that I care about it. Okay. That's why it's over here. This is if we're able on trip 2 to get it. Let's take these though. This hatchet can go over here, the bad one. We can repair this one, sharpen it up. I took one cedar by the door. That was fur, wasn't it? This one outside the door? That was fur. I don't know. And drink a soda. All right, that's perfect. And we have tea. Let's keep you. Read. I don't really want to read any of these books though. That's advanced. Oh wait, what is this one? This one's, we already read that one. This one is harvesting. Let's read that one. Oh, it's 8 hours. There we go. Okay, there's that. We're gonna need.
Drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
We're gonna need some water. And do I have any cans? Because, oh man, that would suck so bad to go down and find out we don't have a can. Let's do that. We got food. Let's eat you. Let's do that. We'll go to bed. All right, one more game day. Which will basically be us getting this stuff down the hill. The hill. The wee little hill. Do we have anything we can heat up? Where am I looking? Here, you know what? Heat up a coffee. Let's do that. Drop those. We'll drink both of these sodas. All right. Let's go. We got a knife, right? We have a knife. We have that. We have that. We have that. we can repair that one day. We have one of these. What am I looking in here for? A cloth. We only have 5 cloth. That's okay. Let's go. We gotta get down. Is this the bad way of going down? Like, isn't it quicker to just walk out the plane and walk over that way? Why? I always go this way. I don't know why. There's 1 or 2 crows out and about, isn't there? We might be pretty full on our way back the second time, too. I don't know if this is where I want to go, but I do remember I used to always come this way. I would go over there, I would go down. I kind of knew where I would end up. If I go down right here, I don't have a clue where I'm going to end up, especially when I can't see. Because what I don't want to be down by Chasm Cave. I don't want to be there. I'm gonna go this way and just have a peek over the hill. We're wearing everything, right? Yeah, we have everything on. Looks like this is where we're going. Oh, wow. Did I just kill myself? Did I just kill myself? No, maybe not. Wow, I was genuinely worried there. Oh boy. That was scary. I don't know if I want to go that way or this way. So this way looks smoother. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna hope that this is a good route. I don't want to end up by Chasm Cave because there's a bear, right? I don't like the looks of that. I wish I could see better. That would be nice. I've only goated this like, let's say at least probably 250 times. So cut me some slack. It's not like I know what I'm doing. I'm new at this. You're not you're not good at goading from the summit until you've done it like 400 times. We're still in rookie level here. Don't jump. I don't like this. Yep, noob. If I can get to that thing, that's a bum slide right there if I've ever seen one. Oh, by bone scraper. Whee! I'm going into the chasm one. Yeah, well, we're in it now, so. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Don't jump, I scream as I refused to crouch there. Alright, Astrid, that's enough of that. What did we have? Oh, we only had one actual sprain. I thought when we fell, I thought we damaged a lot. That doesn't help me. I got far too much clothing that I'm not wearing to bother looking in there. Where, I guess, go this way. I wonder if I should load the rifle. Just in case of bear. Alright, so I believe I have to go this way and then out, right? If I go this way, does it take me anywhere? I think it does. But it doesn't take me to where I want to go. Yeah, we're at these containers. Chasm Cave is just to the left. I went the correct way. This is by far the strangest route Knifo has taken down. I've taken this route a couple of times. Each time I didn't know that I was taking this route, but I know that there's been a handful of times I've ended up out here. Every time I go down from the summit, I don't actually have a clue where I'm going to end up. I know where I want to end up, but I've yet to figure out how to remember the path to get me to where I want to go. I keep moving left at the top instead of right. I don't know how many sticks I should grab. But we're gonna go in that cave there and warm up. You keep going left. If you keep going left, you end up in the chasm. Alright, I'll remember that next trip down. Next trip down, I will go right. Where I want to end up is, okay, we're at the cabin, and if you go across the lake and up that hill, there's boxes. I like ending up in that area. You do one goat, you get onto a flat area, and then you have to do another goat. That's the area that I like to get to. Even in the afterlife, his face is buried in a screen. How pathetic. How pathetic. Alright, let's do that. I need food. You're still good. You should be good at 21 and above. Let's do that. What can we do? Let's repair this piece of clothing. That's our worst that we're wearing. So now it's 100. Wait a second. We want that one. I don't know what I just did. You're at 89 because of the fall. Whatever. Let's go. Drink a little bit. If I see that bear, I might take a shot with the rifle. Is that a bad idea? That's right. When I fell, I took some clothing damage. My brain was saying that my worst underwear should be the inside one, but actually it would be the outside one because I fell. I'm just not entirely sure when you do take a fall. I know it's like your boots, maybe your socks. It's like the stuff that would take damage, right? But I don't think I've ever known, like, does it actually affect your socks? Definitely affects your boots. Probably affects your pants, but does it affect your underwear too? It's a knifo idea. You think it's a bad idea to take a shot at that bear? I'm only doing it if... Where's my lantern? Oh, right, it's red. Oh, you're at full. I'm only gonna do it if I have no other option. I think it would actually be interesting to get down this mountain from the summit twice and still not have to take out either of these bears. Oh, you're hilarious, CD. Probably. Actually, on that goat, the worst I was scared was at the very first part. Where I literally didn't think there was a way down from where I was. I thought, oh boy, that's a long drop. What have I just done? Remember that one time that we actually thought we were dead? And it's like, I guess there's no other thing to do, just yeet. And then we didn't die? Ooh, that was amazing. We've had a few moments. It's times like this, I wish I would have read one of the gun books. We got level 1 rifle skill. Does level 1 rifle... Like, level 1 rifle is probably more powerful than level 1 bow, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know which weapon deals the most damage. I'm just wondering if level 4 bow is more powerful than this rifle. Neo fell off the dam and thought he was dead. Yeah, Murd gave me a death redeem to jump off of the dam. I think it was Murd that did that. And yeah, I was surprised. Because the dam slopes outwards away from you, so when you jump, you take damage, but you don't actually die. I remember doing that jump thinking, damn it, I can't do anything right. You crest this hill and there's a bear. I wonder if we're going to be able to repair our sled. When we get back. Does sled... I can't remember. Does sled repairs ever fail? Yes, it can fail. Oh, great. And I don't know what skill I'm supposed to rank up to help that. Like, is it? I'm not gonna. Is it sharpening your knives? Like, I don't know. I need extra guts. I got 2. Bears over there. I have 2 guts that are curing. Repairing is a hidden skill. It should be under the mending, shouldn't it? Because you're using items that you could mend clothing with. You're just mending a sled. What's the difference if you're mending a coat or a coat that has like some sticks on the outside of it? Because you never fail building it. Is that why people just tear it down and build a new one? I think that's... I'm not gonna ever do that. I know some people do it. But as I said, pick and choose your cheese. I'm not doing that. I will always repair versus tearing it apart and then making another one. If you want to do it, give her. I am not bothered one bit by it, but I will not do it. Where'd that bear get to? I heard him. He was over there somewhere. Oi. Damn it, CD. Was that you? Ooh. That's not even close to being funny. You see how long that took me to get my bow out? That was horrible. Good thing that was just a sound alert. We would have been chomped on by now. I'd actually be swearing by now. Like, seriously, it took you that long to pull out the bow? I won't be bringing the rifle on trip 2. I usually don't bring a weapon when we go there to the summit. But then again, we've usually taken care of this this bear. I think you kind of have to go to the summit with the weapon because, well, you don't have to, but if there's going to be a wolf or two up there, you're going to need something. Scaring them off, there's nowhere to scare them to, so you're just going to have to keep dealing with them throughout the night. Unless you barricade yourself behind a fire. Yeah, that was hilarious, wasn't it? You're pretty funny. You're a pretty funny guy for a girl. Hey, wait a second. There's old man's beard over here. If I get it now, I don't have to get it later, right? Oh, right. Yeah, the broken arrow by the hut. I totally actually did forget about that. I don't think I have arrow shafts. I think I should throw a couple of arrows, a couple of birch saplings inside at every base. Like a couple. Like literally like 2, maybe 3. Maybe 3 to use as arrow shafts. What I kind of don't want to do though is I don't want to end up with like 50 arrow shafts and then make a trade for the good arrows and have all these arrow shafts I'm never going to use. Well, we were gone long enough for that wolf to despawn. Do we have a rock? No. Here, you know what? Let's unload that. Just do 1 or 2 in main areas, not every area.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I'm gonna leave that wolf. His old instincts is like, oh, I should take him out, but let's leave him be. Yeah, and once we get, well, no, Coastal Highway will, well, yeah, I guess you do get good arrows, right? I'm just thinking of the broken arrows we get in Coastal Highway, but yeah, you do get good arrows. All right. This is how we do this. Let me do that. There we go. All right, look at the food. You know what? I told you before, I don't know if I like putting my coffee in here. I think these are going to be purely for food. You're down to 86. That's still hanging in there, right? All right, so you guys can all go in there. That one we got to eat. That's all good. Let's get that one down. There we go. And Percent. All of these are bad. All of those are bad. I don't want to eat that. That one I think is bad too. But these airline foods are still good. If I take crackers, so I'm gonna be thirsty. $97. We got some cure. Oh, I should grab. Okay. I just wanted to see if any of them said, like, they were partially done or what. All right, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? This place is so small. We need to repair this. We have these. 3 hours, 20 pieces of cedar. All right, what do we have here? These are all red, right? Yes, these have all been red. I don't really care about harvesting. I really don't. And then these are all like, what are you? Small arms. I don't really care about you either. Here, you know what? I don't know where I'm gonna throw these. They all have to go somewhere. You're completed. Those are all completed. When did I read a frontier shooting? Oh, that was... No. Are frontier shooting the 8 hours? Okay. No, they're not. That must have been the one I read at the summit. I forgot. Okay, these are all readable books. Why? Okay, that's why. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm a rookie. Okay, I definitely don't want you guys. Let's leave that. Frontier shooting. I'm not taking a book. All right, what do we got here? Go drop the meds. Good enough. And of course, I put those right in my way. I'm gonna take 3 of them with me. That's not the... There we go. Let's do that. Throw you right there. All right, I think that tab is okay. Where am I gonna keep this clothing? I really don't think I need ear wraps. I guess this is gonna be my big old pile of extras. Oh, that's fleece? Ew. Make a tall shelf with drawers in the plane. I'm kidding. I think that your comment was, when did I read that book? Make a tall shelf with drawers. How do we do that? Is it called a tall shelf with drawers? I don't remember what it's called. Is it the rustic closet? I'm a pretty funny guy for a guy. I think I only want to make these things. These or these? Oh, tall rustic closet. I hate these though. There's too many drawers on them. I get confused. What is that? 4 reclaimed wood, 24 fur. No, that's not happening. Wide dresser. These dressers are messed up when you're trying to open them, so they have all these things, but have fun getting to them. But first I would have to make this. Yeah, I'm not making anything. I ain't making nothing. It's just a big old pile of decent clothing right there. I wish this would, you know what? Let's do that. Let's harvest that. The trunks stack. The big ones or just the little ones? We gotta do this because here, you know what? You go in there, you go in. All of you guys go in there, and then all of you guys. There we go. You're gonna go on the bench. I'll take those. 10 of these can go in here. You guys can all go in here. You guys can go in there. There, we got a little bit more cloth. We don't need 10 leather on us. We'll take 4. All right, this is the problem though. Where do I start throwing? There's a wolf hide, can go there. Bunny hides, maybe right here. The scrap metal can go in here. Right there. And water, we're at 199. I should probably, man, I wish I had. I wish I had bigger than cans to, oh, hey, speaking of, get rid of all those. All right, you need to go somewhere else. Hunting rifle. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. We're taking this because I think we're gonna check those containers on our way up. We should repair this. There we go. That should give us 8 cloth now. Let's drop that. I should be boiling water, but man, it's just frustrating when you only got 2 cans and you want to make more water, but I don't really have a choice, do I? I don't have a choice. I need fluid. Yes, the big ones, you
Come
can
on,
get
fire.
3 on top of each other. Line the walls with them for a ton of storage.
That didn't work.
Oh, whoops.
Come on, little fire.
Maybe I just bring a calendar out here and line the walls with my clothing. Let's do that. I don't want to use coal. What are you doing, crazy man? Let's do that. Our clothing is plus 30, so we shouldn't need a fire. We shouldn't need a fire. And there's not enough time to do anything other than forward these. Whoops.
Let's
do that.
Soon.
Astrid is thirsty. That should be enough. That should be enough water. Oh boy. Excuse you. Alright, what are we gonna... You're on that. We're gonna eat that. Eat some more. There we go. And... Oh man. We got way too much alertness. What? We got... Who did that? Neo. Thank you, Neo. Where's that fishing book? I'm looking in the right stack, right? I didn't take it with me, did I? Okay, no, I didn't. I don't want you. I don't want you. Found it. Found it. Here. You're the only one. Let's do that. There we go. Drop those there. Hey, look at that. We got fishing too. I can't see nothing. But I can see this. Alright, let's do this here. Alright, I think we'll end this one here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.